Your summer road trip could prove more painful at the pump this year, with further Russian oil sanctions due to be introduced right when the government fuel subsidy ends.
It comes after OPEC Plus slashed oil production targets overnight in a decision expected to raise global petrol prices. Alice Wilkins reports.
At its first in-person meeting since 2020,
welcome back, everybody.
OPEC Plus, the bloc of oil-producing countries responsible for the bulk of the world's petroleum, agreed to a production cut much larger than expected, a decision led by Saudi Arabia and Russia.
Everything has a price.
Russia's being accused of keeping prices high to pay for its war on Ukraine, and Saudi of aligning itself with it.
Now, we could be accused of wanting to influence market in a negative way. That's everybody's prerogative.
Back home, while the announcement will inevitably lead to higher fuel prices at the pump, the AA says it might not be as dramatic as anticipated yet.
I think it may take anywhere between about 400,000 to 1 million barrels a day out, but it won't have the significant impact that 2 million barrels would have.
Principal Policy Advisor Terry Collins says what will drive our petrol prices up further is a ban on most crude oil exports from Russia in December as a result of the war in Ukraine, and a planned end to the government fuel subsidy, or FED, in the new year.
So it's going to be a very difficult time. First we have the overall European winter, then we have the insurance sanctions in December, the Fed coming back on in January, and then the other sanctions kicking in March.
With the cost of living already biting, this could add to a difficult list of priorities for the government going into the election year. Tomorrow will give Kiwi providers a better idea of the flow-on cost of OPEC's sizable cut, but regardless, we could be in for an expensive summer. Alice Wilkins, Newshub.